We're still seeing a lot of snowfall for the mountains. We're still seeing some heavy rain for other areas. We're finally starting to see it let up a bit in LA and Ventura counties, but we still have some raindrops on the camera. You can see the roadways are wet over on Hollywood Boulevard. And so we still have the opportunity to have some passing showers later this morning and even into this afternoon. Our camera up into Big Bear has shown pretty low visibility this morning. We have snow falling up that way and also some gusty winds. So that's going to cause even lower visibilities. Live Mega Doppler 7000 showing Ventura, LA counties mostly drying out. We still have some showers that are going to be making their way through even into late morning. It's just going to become more scattered rather than the widespread heavier rain we had this morning, which we're still seeing some of that make its way out into the Inland Empire and through Orange County. So still some widespread heavy rain in San Bernardino. We're seeing it pour down in areas of Moreno Valley into Riverside, and then Mission Viejo. Coto de Caza had quite a heavy, strong little cell pass through there as well. So you may have even gotten some thunderstorms, some hail, some strong rotating winds, weak tornadoes, all possible, water spouts as well as we get into this afternoon, because we could still see some thunderstorms. So the flash flood warning is still in place for the airport burn scar. This is eastern Orange County, meaning flash flooding is ongoing. It's already happened or expected to begin shortly. So if you're in any surrounding communities, we are still at risk there. Luckily, we're getting breaks in other recent burn scars like the Palisades and Eaton fire, but we still have a flood advisory that's there for the Inland Empire and Orange County until we get a little closer to about 8 a.m. So we could still see some flooding, even just roadway flooding, freeway flooding. So make sure if you're in the Inland Empire, Orange County, because we're still seeing some heavy showers there, allow for a lot of extra time. Leave as early as possible if you do have to head out. If you don't have to, just wait until late morning, because we'll really start to see it let up for some areas, and then your commute should be quite a bit easier. The flood watch is in place until 6 p.m. today because we still have the opportunity to see some thunderstorms and some pretty strong activity. Winter storm warnings also there for the mountains. That snow level dipping pretty low. It could get down to about 2,500 feet. We could get up to an inch at the Grapevine, and we've already seen snow sticking to the ground up there, but up to a foot or two for the highest elevations above 6,500 feet. So that will be great for our local mountains. Aside from all of this, it's cold today, it's a little rainy, and it's also windy. And so down trees, down power lines in the Antelope Valley, that's where we're expecting to see the strongest winds, damaging winds possible for the high desert. It's cold outside too. It's 43 degrees up in Santa Clarita, Woodland Hills, a lot of 40s outside, and just about 50 degrees in Hawthorne, almost widespread 40s, 50 in Anaheim too. So here's this trough extending over the west, tapped into that atmospheric river, and it's bringing us some showers. It will continue to do so into this afternoon, even though it's breaking apart. Now we get closer to 9 a.m. We're going to have another round that's going to pass through LA County, the South Bay, still some pretty strong cells. But then we get into lunchtime today, and it mostly starts to become quite a bit more confined to the mountain communities. However, still passing scattered showers into late afternoon. Tomorrow, a second impulse rolls through. This will be mostly lighter rain. We'll still have snowfall, low snow levels too, down into about 2,500 feet possible. And that will take us into lunchtime. By late afternoon on your Friday, it starts to become more scattered, and we do begin to clear out. Los Angeles and Orange County, most areas have picked up over an inch already, anywhere from 1.5 inches to 3 inches if you're closer to the foothills. And then we'll dry out this weekend. We get up to 70 Sunday. It's still going to be below average weekend, but at least Sunday should be less cool than Saturday. The valleys and Inland Empire will still have light rain tomorrow, 65 degrees Saturday, 71 Sunday. And then next Monday, we have a 30% chance of showers returning. That's expected to be pretty light, and we shouldn't see too many impacts. The biggest impact for the high desert, again, going to be those strong winds today. It's cold, and we are seeing a little bit of rain out that way as well, just not as much.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.